'yan uwanmu da taimakon iyayenmu muna roƙa kuma ku taimake mu. Kudi. Amma yawancin wani lokaci ni na iya noma amma ina da kuɗi zan iya ba da shi gudogo. Kun gane ina ba da shi gudogo. Da a yi min noma kamar ban samu kuɗin da yadda zan ba da na ka tafila ya yi noma ba. Yan wani kawo mu akwai noma na 6,000 akwai na 7,000 yana na PDP.
Are you going to translate the question to the audience and then?
What the lady farmer is talking about is something we have been talking about already. That's the issue of finance. They need finance. She said, especially when it comes to labor, they have to pay. So how can the government or what can the group here do to them to support them in terms of finance? But just before maybe you answer, I have some few words I would want to say to them. Under the federal government of Nigeria, we have a special program which the ministry is now running. It's been on for about a year. And it's called the Women in Agribusiness Investment Program. And under that program, we have about 3 components. The first component is that of capacity building. We train the women on the enterprises of their choice, whether it's crop production, fishery production, livestock. Then after the training or during the training, the issue of group dynamics came up, and that is very important. We encourage them to form cooperatives right there during the training. They have their own elections whereby they elect their chair, their secretary, and their treasurer. And then we tell them, we register them with the state cooperatives right there and then. Because when they go back, it's difficult for them to come together. But when they are there, we bring them together. So what we also encourage them to do is that when you go back home, you don't only stay on your own, stay together as a cooperative so that you have a better bargaining power. You have the power to go to ask for credit. You have the capacity now to source for inputs, and also you can now have a voice, a very strong voice to market your products. So that's one of the things we are teaching them. Then the other thing is also very important. When you talk of agri, you have to talk of it as a business now, which is the new orientation. And what we are also teaching them during that session is business development. And that is very, very key. So the second component we also encourage is we support them with post-training empowerment. And that is...
Sorry, can I interrupt you? So we've heard her question, and somebody's going to take the answer to the question. I want to take the second question so that the panel can very quickly respond if there's any.
So what we do, please, somebody's asking me a question that how do we nominate them? We go through your state ministries of agriculture, women affairs, as well as youth development, asking for inputs for them to select the women. All states of the federation.
Please, go ahead and ask your question.
Distinguished members of the high table. Mine is not a question, it's a little contribution. Everything we do in this nation has to be hinged on sustainability. The agri sector needs sustainability, and the environment needs to be used sustainably. That's why a program like this, we should have shown some films on climate change. I know another session is handling climate change, but it's very vital. And I recommend today our God's film and Inconvenient Truth. Every woman here should endeavor to watch it and also sensitize your people with that film. We cannot farm in vacuum. The environment is us. The earth is in trouble. That's not from me, it's from the scientists. So as we discuss women in agriculture, let us also remember we need to sustain agri by sustaining the plants that are really, really original to Nigeria, and that is by planting trees. In this case, I think we have a model, Grace Wagai Matai, the professor from Kenya. She was a lover of forests. Let's be like her. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm going to take one more question from the gentleman. She just indicate by yes, so that she can bring the mic to you. You want to come this way?
Good evening, everyone. And it's not a question, just thoughts which I have experienced in India as well as working here. That one important thing which I felt that there were a lot of discussions and very good contributions coming. I think the focus should be on knowledge, skill.